Hello guys, welcome to the stream. We are on the ground at Half Moon Bay on the west coast doing a early morning flight to Santa Barbara, and then from Santa Barbara we're going to be going to Catalina Island. So as you see, we are in the Bonanza here, and it's looking good. We're going to get the chocks, pitot heat cover off, tie downs off. Guess we don't really need the tie downs if we got the oh, it looks like the sun's coming up there. So yeah, we're in the V35 Bonanza by A2A, and it's looking pretty good. Let's get the tie downs off here. So we already have our flight plan saved in the GPS for what's going to be taking place for the flight there. For both locations, we're going to do a quick inspection, then we'll hop in the aircraft and we'll get going. Pitot cover off. Take tie down off as well. Do a quick inspection here just to make sure everything's good. We got 142 hours on the engine. It's 300 horsepower engine. Hit inspect here, make sure nothing's wrong with it before we take off. I did recently replace the nose gear tire and the right main gear. Alright, compressions all look good. SS is in good shape. We've changed the oil already. It's due up in 25 hours and or in 2 months if we don't reach 25 hours flight time within that time. Alright, instruments, everything here looks good. Alright, we'll go ahead and close that out. We have everything removed from the airplane. We'll hop in. Let's get our weight stuff situated. So that's us. We'll add some baggage here. 40 pounds of due with full tanks as well. Get the airplane started, at least get it warmed up so we can get going. We are on the network. There's no controllers online. We already have our FNL. Just resub for 5 months, man. Thank you. Everyone, FNL Aviator. Thanks, man. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it is a nice bird, man. Hope you're doing well, my friend. So yeah, we're just getting ready. We just did the inspection. We're gonna get the airplane started here, and then load up our flight plan, and we're gonna make our way on to Santa Barbara. Flight time should be about an hour 15 minutes. We're gonna be cruise level 9,000. Minimum en route altitude looks to be about 7,300 feet for the IFR. So, like I said, we're going to cruise at 9,000 to Santa Barbara, and if the weather holds up, which it looks like it will, we'll leave Santa Barbara and head to Catalina Island. That's the plan. Yeah, flying some GA, man. I've been wanting to fly GA all week. This whole week I haven't been flying, just trying to figure out where I wanted to fly to and what did I want to fly in. And today, thought I'd do this flight. So that's what we're doing. SVA, my old home airport. That's where we're headed. That is where we're headed. All right, let's get the battery on here. Get beacon light on. And mixture's rich. Oh, throttle full open. Cowl flaps are open. All circuit breakers are closed and in.
Well,
start the
William, what do you think?
I like it, Randy. It's very nice.
Hey Razzie, how are you, man? Glad you like it, man. Appreciate you being on the channel today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let's turn the fuel pump on. We're gonna look for the fuel flow here to get right in the green, and we're gonna turn it off. They don't really have it modeled well to the V35s I've flown. If you leave this fuel pump on in here, this needle will go all the way to the bottom, and it'll flood the engine pretty much. So that's why I cut it off so fast right once it gets into the green, because at least in the two Bonanzas I've flown, it peaks out at about 10, between 10 and 12 I believe it is, and then you turn off the fuel pump. But for some reason in this one, the needle just keeps going, and that's even with the throttle all the way open. Alright, let's get it started here. Alright, parking brake is on. was a start. There we go. Alright, we're sitting at. Better not have a bad spark plug here. It just might. Alright, let's turn on the alternator there. Let's lean her out. Alright, here we go. Peaking at about 1200 RPM. So we can back down some. That needle shouldn't be bouncing around like that. Let's get down to 10. Alright, we'll check that here shortly. Alright, utility door open. Nav lights coming on. Let's turn some lights up here. Oh boy, there we go. Taxi light on. It's still kind of dark out. Alright, flaps are up. Alternators on. Get that on. Get the avionics on here. Yeah, guys, welcome to the channel, though. Yeah, gonna do some GA flying today. I'm about to head out with family for lunch here. But if you want on when we get back, I'll check it. Definitely, yeah, we'll probably likely still be on. Have fun with the family, man, and we'll see you shortly. Appreciate you, FNL, stopping in. All right, 121.5. Let's get this going. Get a roll of the engine, and let's get this going.
Kilo Hotel Alpha Foxtrot Airport information. Juliet 1835 Zulu weather wind 327 at 13 gusting to 20 visibility 6 sky clear temperature 14 dew point 11 altimeter 3003 lies on initial contact
003
Juliet.
Bring that power back
Kilo.
some more. Alright, winds are out of the north. They're pretty strong as well today at Half Moon Bay from the looks of it. Let's get our secondary one set up as well. 3003. Alright, set our HSI is what I was talking about. We first turn the GPS on. We should get full deflection to the left, full deflection upward on the glide slope and the localizer for the HSI, and we did. So let's see. Let's load up our flight plan. While we let the engine warm up here, look for the oil temperature getting the green. Amps look good. Oil pressure looks good as well with full tanks, and we are on the left tank. So let's load in our flight plan that we already have preloaded on the 530 here. Go down to load. Oh no, not that one. Let's go out of here. Go one over. And select the one. We're going to be number 7. Half Moon Beta SBA. Activate. Alright, there we go. And we got OSI. Not sure why I didn't preload there. That's weird. Normally it does. I'm not switching tanks yet. Alright, to track 110. We're going to do runway heading for right now, which I believe is 320, is it? No, 30. So we'll set the heading indicator at 30, and we'll set our course to the track and heading. Go 300 on the heading. Course to 110. Alright, alternator lights tested. Alternator's good. We'll test the autopilot lights there. We'll test the markers. Looks to be lighting up just fine. Flaps down. Let's go flaps all the way down. Let's get trim set as well. Go trim up 3. Trim 3 up. Alright, we got our ATIS information already. Let's go. Not sure why STS is in there. Should be OSI. That's what it should be. Local state nearest. Let's go find the VOR. OSI 13900. Put that there. Let's go 139. There we go. Should update here. Oops, wrong thing. 139. Should switch to OSI. There we go. Make sure we have that. I'll put it over here in the backup as well. Alright, we're squawking 1200. We're going to squawk 2200 since we're IFR. Hold on, let me see something. Looks like someone just came online here. Let me verify that. Looks like NorCal approach is online. I don't know if we fall underneath their umbrella. That I'm not too sure of. Yes, we're going to be flying up the coast of California, here down the coast, should I say. Alright, let's see. I'll throw the route in here for you guys as well. You guys see what the route is today that we're taking. That's our tail number, departure, destination, and then route. So we're not doing any stars or SIDS because we don't have an up-to-date ARAC data for the G530. So we're going to be VOR to VORs. And then once we get within range of SBA, we're going to cancel IFR and continue VFR. Is what we're going to do, so we don't have to fly any approaches. Pending that the weather stays like it should be. If not, then we'll just have to divert somewhere where it's VFR, because legally we cannot fly any IFR approaches. Check our flaps. Flaps are down. Flaps are down. Alright, let's bring flaps back up. Alright, 13900. I feel like I have a DME. Yeah, I do. There we go. We'll go DME number 2 for that, since we already got DME up here. Alright, so OSI, we're going to depart to the north. To the west, I think. Out over the ocean, because I'm not too sure what's up with the what I would get cleared for leaving out of here. Let me see. I'm gonna send hold on, SFO, SMF, MRY, SJC, and more in between. Oh yeah, I think I do need to call him up because we're in his area. If he's covering SFO, SJC, MRY, he says, yeah, we're flying right along those routes. So yeah, we're gonna call up NorCal approach, get our clearance, and then we'll be on our way. Now also, because I have this airplane PBR'd, our spinner is black for some reason because it's tied with the rest of the body of the aircraft, so I couldn't individually PBR that. That's why it's black instead of chrome. It should definitely not be black. Unfortunately, that was the only way I can PBR the rest of the airplane. Alright, so let's hop back in here. Let's put the headset in so we get some ANR action here. There we go. Get that engine down some. All right, we got oil temp still increasing. Not in the green yet. Close. Let's get local approach on 3395. Get them dialed up here. 3395. Let's get him called up.
So we're T5 Charlie Hotel, radar contact 20 miles west of the Salinas GOR. Proceed direct Sacramento.
Let's see, did I file? Yeah, I filed already.
Yeah, proceeding direct to Sacramento, November 25 Charlie Hotel.
And our T5 Charlie Hotel, climb and maintain flight level 190.
So we'll call him up, see if we can get our IFR clearance to Santa Barbara. I don't have to worry about which direction we're going. And NorCal approach, Bonanza 276 Bravo X-ray.
November 276 Bravo X-ray, NorCal approach.
Oh yes, we're on the ground at Half Moon Bay, seeing if we can get our IFR clearance to Santa Barbara.
November 276 Bravo X-ray, clearance on request.
Alright. SBA. Hopefully we get exactly what we filed for. Like I said, I did put in my remarks that we cannot accept any SIDS or stars. So, again, if he gives us one, we'll inform him of that we can't accept it because we don't have updated ARAC data.
November 6 Bravo X-ray, clearance available.
And we're ready, 6 Bravo X-ray.
So 6 Bravo X-ray clears from the Half Moon Bay Airport to the Santa Barbara Airport as filed, except after Golf Victor Oscar. Proceed direct Habut, that's Hotel Alpha Bravo Uniform Tango direct. Maintain 9,000, departure frequency 133.905. Squawk 4654, hold for release.
And cleared to Santa Barbara as filed, except after Golf Victor Oscar direct, Hotel Alpha Bravo Uniform Tango direct. Climb and maintain 9,000. Departure frequencies 133.905, squawking 4654, and holding for release 6 Bravo X-ray.
6 Bravo X-ray back approach, advise ready for departure.
And 6 Bravo X-ray, we'll call you up when we're number 1 and ready for departure.
Walker 1520 at Cali.
Alright, so he added let me verify that we can get that waypoint in. If not, I'm going to just use it visually from
Walker
my
1520
4th
at
flight.
Clyde, cleared ILS, runway 30 left approach.
At Clyde, cleared ILS.
Let me see if we can get that in here. Let's go flight plan. I didn't even try it earlier when I was checking, but let's see. Let's see if we can get that waypoint in here. Accept direct GVO, after GVO direct Habut. Oh no, not Pilot Edge, I'm VATSIM. Let's see. Alright, let's see if we can get that, if that waypoint is a real waypoint for our GPS. Let's see. Yeah, no Pilot Edge for me, man. That's for the pros, man. Let's see if it's a waypoint for us. If it is,
November 5, Charlie Hotel, flight level 190 will be your final.
Utilize it, have it in here. I didn't even check it earlier. I just figured it wouldn't be because this GPS data is from, oh, sweet. This GPS data is from 2009. I didn't expect it to be in here, so I chose all VORs because I know VORs names rarely ever change. You are pro. Alright, that looks right. Alright, so we have that waypoint in. We'll take that waypoint. We'll add it there. Alright, and from GVO that will give us direct Habut. Alright, so we'll accept that as a part of the flight plan. Alright, we are in the green on our oil temps. Yeah, no, for me, man, VATSIM is perfect for me, man. I greatly appreciate VATSIM. whether they're online 24/7 or not. I'm happy with VATSIM. Plus, I don't live on the West Coast, so for me, it's not worth the money for me monthly for Pilot Edge, because most of my GA flying is in Central, uh, where I live at. So I don't want to have. I don't like
5, Charlie Hotel,
flying in areas I don't live in
discretion,
without
maintain
actually flying
6,000,
from that area
altimeter
to wherever it is I want to
2994,
go. But
expect
today I
ILS
just
runway
felt like
35
flying,
left approach.
doing some Cali flying. So, all right. So let's bring up the checklist here. Not that one. Should be 2. Said it's cool and steady. It is like 56 degrees outside. Defrost is on. Let's bring some heat in a little bit. Let's go 30, and we'll do 30 aft. Alright, warming up. Alright, we're good there. Page 1, 2, pre-flight completed. Engine started, already done. Radio's on. Oh, we got to put our, let's see, 4654 is our transponder. And it's been a while since I've done some GA on stream. I always wanted to try Pilot Edge to do their training rating, but too expensive. Yeah, I've heard about that, and it seems like it's pretty cool. It'd be pretty sweet to do. Like I said, for me, it's great for anyone getting into VFR. I think had I found out about Pilot Edge before I found out about VATSIM and I first got into flying IRL, I probably would have gotten it. Being that the airport I did all of my training out of was a non-towered airport, but VATSIM, like I said, did that just as easy for me. So to me, it was
1189.
There's no need for me to
runway
switch.
1 right, taxi via Alpha
Alright,
Alpha 1.
transponder altimeter, set head indicator, set landing gears indicating green, 3 green, no reds. We got our ATIS information. Parking brake not released just yet. Brake test on initial rollout. We'll test that. Lights are on. Alright. Alright, says the cabin's warming up. Let me show you guys the airport.
San Francisco information, Yankee now current, wind 290 at 18, gust 25, altimeter
So
3.
you guys can see where we're gonna be, where we are, and where we're gonna be taxiing from. We're going to runway 30. So we're gonna do a U-turn here, or at least turn out the parking lot, go left down that main taxiway, and then hold short 30 and call up for our departure. So yeah, guys, hope you guys are ready. Hope everyone's doing well. Like I said, we're gonna head out to Santa Barbara. So let's get to the hold short. Let's bring that on. We'll take parking brake off. Alright, parking brake released. And engine's been running for 17 minutes now. Alright, so let's get taxiing to runway 30. Heck is up with the engine here? Shouldn't be sputtering like this.
Alaska 1189, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Hold on, guys. Let me check something here. Let's go parking brake on. We'll do run up right here. Let's go mixture full rich. Up to 17. I gotta have a bad magneto. Oh, magneto looks fine. Right and left. Might have a fuel filter issue. Alright, we're in the green. Let's go park and brake off. Back off. Let's see what we do here. clear right and left. As we have the sun coming up there. Yeah, like I said, Pilot Edge is pretty cool when it comes to you know, having that ground-to-ground coverage, and or doing their courses to learn more, to be a learning aid. But like I said, for me, I don't need it. I think I fly enough IRL to get enough ATC chatter in, and flying on VATSIM is more than enough for me. I think if you're in the area where you can't get that, whether you fly IRL or on VATSIM, then it's probably definitely worth it. The only thing, like I said, it takes the realism away if you don't fly Cali area or West Coast area, you know, very often. Oh, this is the yeah, this is the start of the runway right here.
Alaska 1189, enable squawk mode Charlie.
We'll get up here to the hold short, do a quick run up, and then be on our way.
1189, radar contact 1 mile northeast of the San Francisco airport at 3000, climb maintain flight level 190.
190, left, 1189.
So we'll do a quick run up here, get the parking brake on. Alright, mixture full rich. Let's get the yoke out the way. Alright, flaps are up. So we'll do flight controls check. Left, right, down, right. Forward, right, left. So we got rudder vaders here. Alright. We're on 3395 frequency wise. Already got our ATIS information. Got our squawk code in. We're climbing 9,000. Not gonna use the autopilot. But we did verify, check it. Engine instruments all in the green, all looks good. Alright, still run up real quick. Go to 1700. Alright, parking brake works. Alright, oil pressure looks good, temp's good, center of head temp's good. Suction is at about 5 on the vacuum pump.
Alaska 1189, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, enjoy your flight.
We'll do the mag testing. Got less than 150 drop. Less than 75 drop, I mean. 150 total. It's back to both. Alternator check. Light came on. Amps went down. Amps came back up. Prop test. Drop on the RPM. Do 2 more. Increase manifold. Decrease fuel flow. And oil pressure 1 more time. We got a decrease in oil for sure and increase. Alternate static. Test. Checks. Back to idle, make sure the engine keeps running. Alright, engine still running, alternator light comes on for low amps. Go back up to 10. Fuel quantity. Check. Fuel selector is on the left
November
tank.
25 Charlie Hotel, just had to maintain 3000.
Check. Oil pressure, CGT, EGT good. Mag test check. Cycle the props. Verify control systems good.
Walker
Fuel
1520,
selector
runway
in, desired
30
tank.
left, clear to
Fuel
land.
pumps off. Mixture's rich. Prop full in. Engine gauge check. Trim tab is not neutral. We got to set the 3 up. Flaps are up. Cowl flaps are open. Doors. We get the doors closed. locked there. We'll get the window here closed. Alright. Windows, doors closed. Alright, we're gonna go 2700 on the manifold pressure.
Walk 1520. Can we get the winds real quick?
On takeoff.
Of course, the San Jose wind 330
and
10, gust 17.
1520.
About 5,000 for the runway. If we have any issues on rollout, we'll abort takeoff. Close the throttle, jump on the brakes, and get slowed down. And we're going to do that hopefully before our taxiway here, for the 2,500 foot marker. But we should be well off before that. But if not, if we're not at 80 knots before that taxiway, then we have a problem. Because we're not at max gross. And the temperatures are good, so we should definitely be off before the halfway mark of the runway. Alright, we'll close that out. Alright guys, we'll call him up, let him know we're holding short so we can take off. Alright, cabin's nice and warm. Perfect. Let's go park and brake off. And I forgot to check left brake.
NorCal
Right
Express,
brake
Alaska
good.
1012, looking to pick up
3-0.
to Portland.
And we're about 5 minutes past our release time, so we should get released here.
Alaska 1012,
Let's go park
NorCal
and brake
departure,
back
good
on.
afternoon, cleared to the Portland Airport truck and 2 departure, grateful transition, then as filed, climb via SID, squawk 4670.
4670, can you repeat the altitude for me?
Alaska 1012, climb via the SID.
Via the SID, truck and 2 departure, and then, sorry, what was the transition again?
Grateful transition.
Grateful transition, then as filed, Alaska 1012.
Alaska 1012, read back correct, runway 28 left, advise ready for taxi.
Well advised, taxi. Can you send a PDC as well?
Sure.
Alright, let's get them called up so we can get out of here. And NorCal departure, Bonanza 6 Bravo X-ray. We are holding short, runway 30, ready for departure number 1.
Number 6 Bravo X-ray, release for departure, clearance void, if and off in 10 minutes, call airborne, frequency change approved.
Alright, and void if not off within 10 minutes. We'll call you once airborne, 6 Bravo X-ray. Kinda had a brain fart there. Brain fart. Alright, switch to 22.8. Switch.
November 5, Charlie Hotel, turn right heading 060, vector for descent.
There we go, 22.8. And Half Moon Bay traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo X-ray entering runway 30 for departure to the southeast, Half Moon Bay. Alright, let's get all our lights on with 4624 on the squawk. Strobes coming on. Go ahead and get taxi light off now. Landing light coming on with 3 up there. Flaps are up. Make sure that handle is, yeah, it's neutral. Alright guys, let's get out of here. Alright, approaching looks clear, runway looks clear. There's literally, even on the top down view from Google, there's literally no airplanes on the ground here. Either this airport ground is weird or we have some issues with the airplane. We'll find out though. Alright, lined up 30 on the heading. Alright guys, let's go. There we go, and power set. Airspeed's alive. Engine instruments look normal. There's 80 knots. Rotate. Tap on the brakes. We got positive rate gear coming up.
Change 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 35 left approach.
5 on the speed. Trying to keep that heading correct. Props back to 25 as well.
November 5 Charlie Hotel, turn left heading 320. Maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 35 left approach.
Let's get back runway heading if we can.
Left heading 320.
Man, I could not hear him. At NorCal departure, Bonanza 6 Bravo X-ray, runway heading, passing 1,900.
276 Bravo X-ray, NorCal departure, ident.
And we'll ident 6 Bravo X-ray.
T76 Bravo X-ray, radar contact 30, approaching 2 miles west of the Half Moon Bay Airport.
And roger that 6 Bravo X-ray.
November 6 Bravo X-ray, turn left heading 180, vector for Woodside.
Left turn 180, 6 Bravo X-ray. I got you, Razzie. I just saw it. Let's get on course here, then we'll do that. Let's keep our power there.
November 25 Charlie Hotel, wind 33014, gust 23, runway 35 left, clear to land.
Oh. Shot our turn. Should be 180.
And November 6 Bravo X-ray, proceed direct to Big Sur, that's Bravo Sierra Romeo.
And direct Big Sur 6 Bravo X-ray. Alright, as we continue that climb, also bring that back. Let's go flight plan. Direct. Alright, and that's going to be direct 136. Alright, 136 on the heading. Get course there as well. 136. Alright, passing 5,000. We're power full. Alright, we're not going to switch tanks just yet. Back to 16 on that fuel burn. About 16 there. Alright, now we can intercept. Alright, we're climbing 9,000. Direct here 4 flight as well. It's keeping us way out. It's not bad though. Alright, 7 a.m. sim time right now. Alright, so far we're looking good.
NorCal approach, United 2247 with you, descending on the Surfer 4 arrival, currently at flight level 230.
Number 2247 NorCal approach, good afternoon, I-10.
Alright, we're still in that climb. Alright, let's do this so I can give you the, we'll do some, inverted. So the way we do our inverted here,
2247 radar contact 25 miles north of the Victor VOR, descend via the Surfer 4 arrival, expect ILS runway 28 left approach, altimeter 3000.
so here we are. This is our inverted. Don't mind where the ground is in comparison to the sky now. We're inverted, folks. This is how we fly inverted. Alright, there's Half Moon Bay back there if you guys can see that upside down. Alright, so we'll fly inverted here for a little while.
NorCal approach, this is Air France 46 Alpha Bravo. How do you read it?
Alright, let's get out of inverted. I don't want anybody to get sick here.
Air France 46 Alpha Bravo, heavy NorCal approach, loud and clear.
Alright, we're out of inverted.
Alpha Bravo, passing flat
Hope you guys enjoyed that.
75, descending in
Alright, 1,000 to go. We're going up to 9,000.
Air France 46 Alpha Bravo, heavy, squawk 4637.
Squawk 4637, Air France 46 Alpha Bravo.
United 2247 at Eddie, cleared ILS runway 28 left approach.
Ooh, gave me a head rush there, being
Eddie,
upside
cleared
down.
ILS 28 left approach for United 2247.
Air France 46 Alpha Bravo, heavy radar contact 40 miles
Alright,
northwest
700 feet to go,
VOR,
reach
descend
9,000.
via the Bodega 3 arrival. San Francisco altimeter 3000, expect ILS runway 28 left approach.
Okay, execute Bodega 3 arrival and expect ILS runway
1,000 feet
28
per
left
minute.
approach Air France
That is not bad at all.
Bravo and altimeter 3000.
And Air France 46 Alpha Bravo, heavy when able, proceed
Doing
direct
152
Bodega to
ground.
join the Bodega arrival.
Should be doing about
Proceed
169.
direct Bodega
True.
Air France 46
That's what we
Bravo.
filed for. Alright, let's start leveling off here a little bit. Should be at 20.8 on the manifold pressure. Just get that nose down there. Alright, everything looks good. Airspeed's going to increase. We're going to have to keep that trim set. Let's see what that says. 20.1. Leave it at that. Fuel flow should be 14.0. So let's get that back. Watch our altitude. Should be right at 14 even. Oh, let's get the cow flaps closed. Alright, that should get the EGT up a little bit. 13. Let's increase that. We need to be at 14. There we go. We got, looking at the GPS, we got a 19 knot tailwind. Sweet. We'll go ahead and switch tanks now. We're going to switch to the right tank. Alright, we're on the right tank. We'll watch our fuel flow here. Just for a little bit, make sure that it continues as it should. This engine power here. Alright guys, so far we're looking good. Flying just off the coast of California here. En route to Santa Barbara. We're going to be parking at the Signature FBO as well. Watch our altitude here. It's a little bumpy here, but not too bad. Alright, we can throw the autopilot on now. We're at cruise, we hand fluid all the way up. I'm set 9,000 there. Flight director coming on. I don't know, did the flight director come on? There it goes. Nope, don't want it to descend. Heading. Autopilot on. Load. Altitude. Alright, we have all of those showing. Flight director heading mode, altitude, autopilot on. We're on GPS. Let's actually switch to nav mode so we can be on course. Alright, nav couple. Get on course there.
NorCal approach, Alaska 1012, holding short of Alpha, taxiing to runway 28 left with information Yankee.
Alaska 1012, runway 28 left, taxi via Alpha Foxtrot, cross runway 1 left and 1 right on Foxtrot.
Taxi via Alpha Foxtrot, cross runways 28 left and 28 center via Foxtrot. Sorry. Cross runway 28 left via Foxtrot.
Alaska 1012 negative, runway 28 left, taxi via Alpha Foxtrot, cross runway 1 left and 1 right on Foxtrot.
1 left, 1 right on Foxtrot.
Alright guys, so we're looking good so far. So as we fly up the coast of Cali right now, we are direct Big Sur. Actually, while I'm doing that, let me go ahead and get the DME set correctly as well. Because right now we have it set OSI, and we want that to not be that. Let's see, BSR, where are you? That far down, 1400. Actually, I could do, where'd it go? Do that.
Air France 46 Alpha Bravo Heavy, descend and maintain 4,000.
There it goes. Switch to 14 over, bring it up.
Air France 46 Alpha Bravo.
14, nothing as well here. It's a little bumpy out here. It's not too bad. All right, DME switches over here. Give us a distance. Yeah, we're still out of range for that frequency, but our GPS is showing it 62 miles out.
November 5 Charlie Hotel, taxi to parking via Alpha. Taxi to the parking via Alpha.
Haven't been to this part of the country IRL. Furthest or closest I've been to this has been Bill has been San Francisco. As much as I've been into California. It's a little hazy out here, but not bad. It is a little bumpy out here, though. We'll say that. So like I said, we're not gonna do IFR into SBA. We're gonna just pick up flight following. It's a Charlie airspace as well. So yeah, we'll pull up the information and see what we have. But signature FBO, if I'm not mistaken, should be on. I think it's over here on the right side of the 1.5. So let me verify that. I believe it is, though, if I'm not mistaken. SBA, let's see, show on map. Let's go full screen. Taxiway. Doing good, Bill. Doing good, man. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, man, we're doing some GA flying, man, out of Cali. Oh, actually, signatures. Actually, it's a lot further right. Transient GA parking. Yeah, I believe that this last building is signature, if I'm not mistaken. So that's where we're going to be parking, right in front of that building at signature when we land. I'm not sure what runway we're going to be landing. I'm going to have to look that up so I can see per the ATIS. And actually, we'll probably get that from approach. Yeah, we're a little distance from the coast. We're pretty close to Santa Cruz, though, right now, if we needed to ditch. And we'll be coming up on Monterey as well. Yeah, that's bright. It's not many clouds out today.
Aircraft 46 Alpha Bravo, heavy turn left heading 110.
Yeah, so far we're looking good.
Heading 110, Air France 46 Alpha Bravo.
Alaska 1012, runway 28 left, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, 28 left, Alaska 1012. United 2247, maintain 170 knots orbiter until the final approach 6, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Maintain 170 or better until the final approach fix.
Yeah, in the Bonanza. We're in the Bonanza today. Yeah, like I said earlier, I couldn't figure out what I wanted to fly. But then decided...
November 6 Bravo X-ray, Monterey altimeter 3001.
3001, 6 Bravo X-ray. 001 and stand by. It's the same one. 3001.
Air France 46 Alpha Bravo, heavy turn left 5 degrees, instead of maintain 3000.
Turn left 5
so yeah, like I said, we're flying right up the coast here. Direct BSR. Let's see if we got our DME picked up the BSR. VOR. Let's see if we can get it to ring again for us too.
Air Canada 658, NorCal departure. Hello, push and start onto Alpha is approved.
Don't know that it'll ring out. Yeah, there it goes. I think number one, the GPS won't pick up. But the secondary radio does pick up the identifier, the Morse code identifier. Yeah, so far we're doing good. 196, almost 200 knots across the ground. We'll take that to a win. Our engine's been running for 48 minutes now. Got 57 minutes left in flight until we reach Santa Barbara. Sun will keep coming up as well, since this was a morning departure.
Air France 46 Alpha Bravo, heavy turn left heading 010.
Turn left heading
There's some
010,
land out in front of
Air
us.
France 46
Just,
Alpha Bravo Heavy.
pretty much direct going over Monterey.
Lost the 1012 radar contact the altitude.
V1 flying, watch him land. Guatemala, and then he was going to take a short nap before going in.
Air France 46 Alpha Bravo
Flying
Heavy.
a real Airbus in real life. Oh, nice.
Up to 28 left localizer.
Turn left heading
V1 Sim, he's on YouTube, right?
Localizer, 28 left, Air France 46 Alpha Bravo.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I believe he's on YouTube.
Air France 46 Alpha Bravo Heavy, 7 miles from Henan, maintain 3000 until established from the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 28 left approach.
Yeah, he streams on YouTube. Gotcha.
Maintain 2000 until localizer captured, cleared ILS, 28 left approach, Air France 46 Alpha Bravo.
It is hazy out here. Low vis. Alright, so we got NorCal approach online. He's over Monterey. What else did he say he's over? SJC. Yeah, so he should take us all the way up the coast. All the way down the coast, should I say. It will be passing just west of Monterey coming up here if we'll even be able to see it. I think we should be able to see it. Yeah, I don't see why we shouldn't be able to. Oh, you say be right back. Commercial. Okay. Oh, the commercial came up. Yeah, I think we are going to see Monterey here. I think this is Monterey down here in front of us. Yeah, it should be.
Air France 46 Alpha Bravo Heavy,
what golf courses all down here?
290 at 18 gust 25, runway 28
oh, there's
left,
Monterey right there.
Clear Solon 28 left, Air France.
Yeah, that's Monterey right there.
1012 radar service coordinated, frequency change approved.
Roger, Alaska 1012, thank you.
You see the runway there?
2247, taxi to parking via Bravo.
Taxi to parking via Bravo for United 2247.
This bad boy is clean. No dirt or anything. Get an auto marker for one of these approaches. Let's see, I got a 26 knot tailwind. Yeah, and there won't be any landing ratings, guys. Due to this is a GA small airplane, it ain't even heavy enough to register anything. No packs on board with self-loading cargo. I don't believe they have GA airplanes in their list of airplanes to use, but I'm pretty sure right now if they did, we'd have our 0 passenger screaming on here since we don't have any. Yeah, it does, huh, Bill? And there's Monterey right down there off our front of our wing there. Like I said, we're getting beat up a little bit here, but for the pilot, this is not too bad. Like I said, we're flying right off the coast here.
departure, Air Canada 658, ready for taxi.
Air Canada 658, runway 28 left, taxi via Foxtrot 1 Foxtrot, cross runway 1 left and 1 right.
Foxtrot 1, cross 1 left, 1 right, Air Canada 658.
And verify Foxtrot 1, then Foxtrot.
Yep, Foxtrot 1, then Foxtrot, Air Canada 658.
And like I said, it's a little bumpy up here. It's not too bad though. Let's check some en route weather just to be sure.
All aircraft Norcal approach closing in 5 minutes.
Pretty sure we'll be fine though.
Abbreviated briefing from your current position to Kilo Hotel Alpha Foxtrot 2 Kilo Sierra Bravo Alpha Airmed Tango is valid for turbulence. Valid until
It
2
is turbulent.
0 Zulu for your route of flight. No segments active for your route of flight.
Oh, that's why I didn't see it. I had my airman stuff turned off on full flight.
Wind 3 2
Surface 16,000.
0 gusting to 2 5 visibility 7 sky clear temperature 1 4 dew point 1 0 altimeter 3 0 0 3 for the destination at your estimated arrival time. Wind 228 at 1 1 visibility 1 0 sky clear temperature 2 3 dew point 1 2 altimeter 2 9er 8 1 winds aloft for the en route area at 9,000 feet. Wind 3 4 2 at 1 8 at 6,000 feet. Wind 3 5 4 at 1 5 at 1 2,000 feet. Wind 3 1 8 at 4.
That should be good. I believe it said from 2-2. Let me try that again. It said 2-2 something. I'm trying to get the winds so I can verify what runway we're going to be taking.
Abbreviated briefing from your current position to Kilo Hotel Alpha Foxtrot 2 Kilo Sierra Bravo Alpha Airmed Tango is valid for turbulence. Valid until 2100 Zulu for your route of flight. No segments active for your route of flight. Current weather conditions. Kilo Mike Romeo.
6 Bravo X-ray radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Gusting to 2 5.
Yeah, frequency change approved. Thanks for your help. Bonanza 6 Bravo X-ray.
10 altimeter 3
1 star 635 radar contact the altitude.
Your estimated arrival time. Wind 228 at 1 visibility 10 sky clear temperature 23 dew point 12 altimeter 298 winds aloft for the en route area at 9,000 feet. Wind 342 at 18 at 6,000.
Hope you guys brought your sick bags. It's a little bumpy ride here. I don't know how I missed seeing this segment here. I mean this airmat. Yep, turbulence all the way to our destination from surface to 16,000. It's not going to help any going over this mountainous terrain area either. It's probably only going to get worse, guys. So buckle up. Keep that sick bag handy. The life of GA, small GA flying, we'll say. Bird cleaned up. We can hop out for a little bit, that way we're not too sick. Just look at the plane, the rest of it looks stable. And we do not want to lose an engine over any of this. We are on the right engine as well. Look at that. Can't even see the sea. It's just covered in marine layer fog. Or haze. I don't even know if it's fog, if it's considered fog right now. I think it's just haze. So yeah, winds aren't too bad, but winds are 228. Let's do this, because like I said, we're going to continue. We're not going to fly IFR instrument approach. So we're going to do a pattern to SBA. Winds are favoring 2.5s. Alright, so I guess we're gonna get to fly the we're just gonna join the right downwind for runway 25. I said 2.5s, there's only one runway 25. And it's the longest runway. Alright, so it looks like that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna join the right. Hold on, is it left? Oh, it's left traffic. Hold on, let me verify that. Discard. Let's verify that. Let's go to SBA. So unfortunately it doesn't show it on the Navigraph charts. But I'm gonna still bring the chart up here for you guys to see. So yeah, we'll be landing runway 25. We're coming in from the northwest. So we're just gonna join a right downwind. I'm gonna see something here. Let's bring up the AFD, I mean. Yeah, I'm assuming it's probably still gonna be left downwind. So we'll cross the 3.3s and come in on the on 2.5 is what it looks like. But let's see if it doesn't say right traffic for 2.5s and we're making left traffic. Yeah, right traffic for 07. No right traffic for 2.5. So we're gonna do left traffic for runway 25 is what we're gonna do. Or get beat around up here. As long as we don't go in the yellow arc, we should be fine. Left traffic 45. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Alright, then approach just went offline. So there's that. Alright, so yeah, that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to do left traffic for runway 25. So like I said, we're going to come in from the northwest after we cross Habut. And then we'll descend down toward the southwest side of the airfield, join the left downwind, come back around and land runway 25. I doubt we'll be off by Bravo. I don't think we'll be off by Bravo, but if we are off by Bravo, then we'll taxi Bravo to Charlie over the signature over here. Yeah, we're getting shaken up real good. Good thing all we had for lunch was burritos. That's not a good thing. Alright, if not, if we're not off by Bravo, we'll cross the 15s and we'll exit at Mike to Charlie, cross the 15s again, and back over the signature is what we're going to do if it comes down to it. Yeah, no burritos, no burritos. Oops, wrong one. Let's go there. But yeah, that's that little shimmy you get anyway in the VTEL. We're kind of on the yaws left and right. You gotta stay on the rudders a little bit with this airplane, because it'll start doing just that. It starts fishtailing on you. Oh, this does have a yaw dampener on it. Oh no, it doesn't. That's just some form of aerodynamic airfoil, but yeah, it definitely doesn't have a yaw dampener on here, because it would be in the same place, but it's like just a bar, U-shaped bar, a C-shaped bar. That could call for a very messy right, Bill? Very messy. Let's see. Switch tanks. No, we're still good on tanks. We're gonna take the right tank below the level of the left tank. Engine instruments still all look good. We still have a vacuum pump still working. We're 8 miles. Hold on, we've already passed up BSR. Now BSR to GVO. Let's get GVO. Oh, GVO is a good distance away. 13,800. Yo, Arctic Turn, man, how are you? Good to see you, my friend. Hope all is well. We're just here in the V35 Bonanza, flying up the coast of California, or down the coast of California, should I say. Left out of Half Moon Bay and headed to Santa Barbara, and we're going to take off from Santa Barbara if the weather still permits. We're going to go to Catalina Island is where we're going to go. Got a gluttony for punishment over these mountains here right now. Alright, so we got 13,800 on the frequency there. So let's get that put in there. 13,800. Oh, so we're getting speed up here. Alright, 13,800 GVO showing there on the VOR. Doing well, man. We're doing good. So far, we're doing good. Hopefully, we don't fall out of the sky here, man. Did they fix that issue for you guys yet? Microsoft with those crazy winds, man. I felt bad for you the other night when your CRJ just dropped in the parking lot on you. I don't think I've seen anybody today saying anything about the wind. So hopefully they got that fixed. Let's see, we'll switch 13,800 here. Alright, 13,800 there. I don't think it's going to show up here because we're still, we're 110 miles out from this VOR. So we have quite a bit of terrain between us and that VOR. So it's not going to pick up here for a while. I think it's distance total, I believe, is typically 80 on the high frequency VOR and then 40 on the lower frequency. But also with this terrain in the way, like I said, I don't think we're going to pick it up until we're about 40 miles away on the secondary radio here. Let's see, what is our direction of flight? Should be 307. Let's get that on a standby here so when it does populate. So 307. Let's get that up here. Yeah, these kind of flights are only flights you don't want any passengers in the airplane on. And I've had a few of those. I'm like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have brought those guys with me today. I'm glad I didn't. Let's see, what do we have nearest, closest to us? Airports. KKIC is on the bearing of 022, which is behind us. 22 miles, we'll never make that. There's no way we'll make that airport. As heavy as this airplane is, when it gets a dead engine, you can't even fly an approach engine idle in this airplane. Our final segment of the approach. What area is that right there? The Ventana Wilderness area. Looks like swamplands over there. Restricted, which would make sense why we're just on the southwest side of that restricted area. What's the altitude on it? Restricted area, what do you got? Surface to 24,000. That is a nice amount of restrictions they have there for that area there. Interesting. Let's see, what do we have? Continuously including holidays. I'd like to learn some more about that area right there. Alright guys, I hope y'all stomachs are doing alright. Still a little bumpy here. Again, this is gonna take us, let me see if this is gonna take us with this turbulence all the way to Catalina too. I think it is. Maybe not. Let me see. K-A-V-X. Yes, it is. Alright, so we're going to be feeling this turbulence even once we take off to head to Catalina. It's covering that entire area that we're following right now. At least they got a protected wilderness area over there. Let me get out of here for you guys to get motion sick here. Let's hop out here. But yeah, it even looks different on the in the sim. It's pretty cool looking though. So yeah, we're 36 minutes away from Santa Barbara as we fly, like I said, down the coast here of Cali. Well, looks like it's starting to kind of smooth out here as we get over those higher areas of the mountainous terrain. Ooh, what area is that? What is this nice place just sitting out here by? It's like a castle out there. What is that? I'm gonna have to mark this on the map so I can find this again later. Let's see, what is this place? It's like a whole castle just right off the edge of the let's see if I can find out what this is. Tell what that is. I'll see once we get over it. Alright, not getting shaken around so much now. Still almost 200 knots across the ground though, so that's good. Alright, we're just a little bit lower than the left tank. We got 87% in the left tank. 79% in the right tank. We'll be switching to the left tank here shortly. Taxi lights off. Alright, now it's not too bad sitting back here in the back seat of this airplane. Alright, 87 miles from GVO, and once we get to GVO, we're probably like within 10 miles of the airport at that point. So what I'm gonna do, let's set up a VNAV profile is what we're gonna do. Let me see what the let's see, pattern altitude is 1013. So we'll set that. Let's go VNAV. Be within pattern altitude. I'd say within 2 miles of the airport. Let's go 1300. What is it? 13? Yeah, that's fine. Oh no, 1013. We'll just go 1100. I always round up anyway. Alright, 1100. I don't want 20 miles. miles before. Alright, yeah, that looks right. Begin descent. We'll start our descent in 13 minutes. We'll also get a message here letting us know once we have reached our top descent point or approaching it. And then we'll start down from that point. So yeah, we'll get a message within that time so we can descend to the pattern altitude. Like I said, we'll land in SBA and then we'll continue on to, we're not going to need any fuel to continue because it's 93 miles from Santa Barbara to Catalina Island. Yeah, we've made it past most of the turbulent area that was going on around here. We got Denver Center on, Seattle Center, 2 Seattle Centers. Oakland ground still on. We're nowhere near those guys. Alright, it's almost 8 a.m. sim time. Alright, an hour and 15 minutes. Engine running. Let's see, what is our we got 143.7 on the tack. I think we got a oil change at 165, I think 165 tack time. But yeah, like I said earlier when we were on the ground doing the inspection, I did recently have to change the right main tire out on this airplane. I think I was doing some flying around earlier in the week off stream. Oh, hold on, what was that message? Shouldn't have been a message of anything. Direction check 129. Get that set correctly. 129. Alright. And I did an inspection and our right main was wearing out and our nose gear tire was wearing out. So change both of those. I'm pretty certain by the time we land I'll probably have to replace the left main. But we'll check that once we get on the ground in Santa Barbara before we head on to Catalina. Let's see if we can get a local altimeter here. PRB is about 20 miles away. Hold on, I was looking at that house that was up in front of us. Dang it, I missed it. It's like some massive castle or something on the ground. Where did it go? Dang it, it's way behind us. How did we get past that so fast? Dang it, I can't even see what it is back there now. Rancho Simeon. I don't know if that's where it's located, but it was somewhere right along that route. I wanted to see it. Pretty sweet to have a house just out here on the side of the mountain. No other folks around. We get no slight stutters because of AI companion loading aircraft into the sim. A nice little community down there. Is that Keokis? It says Keokis. That's pretty cool. San Luis County. Los Angeles Arc. If they were on Flight Watch. Got Avgas, Jet A. Charlie Airspace, as I said earlier. Got ILS approaches. Like I said, we're not going to be doing any approaches because we're not legal with this GPS to do such. Let's see. Yeah, that's the main runway we'll be taking. Hard surface full time there. ATIS. Coming within range of it. How far is it? 100 miles. I got it set to on the GPS. No, let's go inward. See what you say, Bill? Yeah, I think that's teaching us how to better flight plan our flights. I think he wants simulation for showing us how to. Showing us and teaching us how Airbus, as much as he allowed to show. Oh yeah, we're getting to master Airbus, of course, thanks to Decimal along with my own ramp experience, being able to bring that into play. So flying to fly the right way and cool to practice flight planning. Yeah, there you go. So now I'll master that Airbus if I haven't already. There you go, Bill. Yeah, I got to get back in the Airbus too, man. Yeah, I think I followed. Is that who you sent me a message of earlier? Was V1 Simulations? Let me see what that was. I saw it said YouTube something. Let's do this. Desktop audio. Let's see. Oh yeah, it is. Let me follow him. Because I've seen him, but I hadn't followed him. Oh, it actually looks like he's about. Is he about to go live now? Oh no, that's a video already been done. Yeah, that's why I say I've seen him. I know I hadn't seen him on here. I've seen him on YouTube quite a few times. We got San Luis Airport right down there. There should be clear skies and bumpy rides all the way to Catalina. Oh, that's from earlier. Gotcha. That's a Delta airspace there. Let's see what the altimeter reading is there. 2990. We're low. Nope, wrong one. Alright, now see our DME is popped in for our nav2. Alright, 299 0. Alright, we'll go ahead and switch back to the left tank as well. Alright, on the left tank, verified. Still have fuel flow. Cowl flaps are closed. Let's see what the temps are like in the cabin right now. Cabin is warm and steady. Outside air temp is 11 Celsius, 51. That's only 6 degrees lower than what it was when we left Half Moon Bay. So not much of a difference temp-wise. According to the wind data, or at least our performance chart, it should be close to around 32 degrees at 9,000. So I was hoping to catch a nap before going into work. Oh, that's what you were saying earlier. Only gets about one flight in a day that he streams anyway. Got you. So we're on the left tank now. We're at 9,000. Engine instruments all still look stable and normal. We're gonna have to check out our fuel pump or something. We shouldn't have a fuel pump going out. I just replaced that, like, not even a fuel pump, a fuel filter for our our RPMs to kind of be fluctuating like it was doing earlier while we were on the ground at Half Moon Bay. Because I just changed that. I don't think it was even a month ago. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Still haven't broke 200 on that ground speed though. 27 knot tailwind. Oh, he has a lot of followers. My little comments I don't think he sees, but that's okay. I still learn a lot from him about the Airbus. Sweet. And where'd you say he flew to today? Guatemala? Alright, we're completely over land now. Only I could turn this. Can't turn it though. I can only extend it out. Somewhat blocking the sun from there. Let's check VNAV. Oh, we did get the message. Alright, so we're about to start that descent now. 500 feet per minute, 2 miles before. We are 61 miles out. Let's get our ATIS information as well, just to be sure.
Kilo Sierra Bravo Alpha Airport information Victor 1953 Zulu weather wind 238 at 14 gusting to 20 visibility 10 sky clear temperature 23 dew point 12 altimeter 2980 advise on initial contact. You have information Victor.
Oh, that's even lower than where we are right now. Let's go back to monitoring that. 2980. We get a little jump on that there. All right, there's the 500 mark on the VNAV. Turn altitude off. Start the descent. Let's get a 3-degree dive here. Just under 3 degrees. Let's watch our speed here. Bring our power back to about 19. enjoy what he does. Oh, you saying like the super chats and stuff that they have on there on YouTube? All right, there we go. Flight director should be much better now. Increase the fuel flow. Let's go to 16. There we go. Yo, Decimal, what's up, man? I'm gonna pay for someone to see my comment. I'd rather use my money elsewhere in flight sim. There you go. Yeah, hope all is well with you, man. Hopefully you've gotten over that sickness. Let's get out of that yellow arc. We're descending into Santa Barbara right now. Should be off to this direction somewhere. Well, it's smooth. We can ride the yellow arc since we're in some smooth weather here. Increase that just a little bit though. We're descending that fast, too fast. Yeah, we're still on profile. Still on profile enough. Heck, I didn't either. I didn't know I was having one either, man, until I did. Well, heck, you don't like steam gauges, Desmond. Oh, actually, your 172 you have is it a glass cockpit that you have? Well, like I said, we're landing in Santa Barbara and we're going to Catalina from there. If you want to join, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to do so. Like I said, we're going to land in Santa Barbara and then from there going to Catalina Island. It's getting a little bumpy. It's an approach and recorded for YouTube. Just didn't have the time to edit it for YouTube. Gotcha. What? Since when do you prefer steam gauges? I thought you said you didn't like them. Maybe that was in the airliners and stuff you were talking about. Maybe that's what you were referring to last time you was talking about that. Let's increase. I don't want that EGT to get too high. Keep that EGT right where it needs to be. So increase the fuel. So once we make that right turn, then going to continue that. Be on the southwest of the field so we can join the left downwind. Make sure we have, make sure we're not going to crash to any mountains right here. Looks like we shouldn't, but just want to make sure our terrain data here. You ever seen me fly a GA with G1000? Never. You know, okay, got you. I don't know why I thought you said you didn't want nothing to do with steam gauges at all. But that makes sense then. My bad. Let's see if we got any traffic at SBA. Looks like we got some jets on the ground. $36 out. Got you. I figured that. I knew that's what it was. It was the airline that you didn't like them in. Alright, EGT still looks good. There's the temps on the ground here. $73. All right, let's turn the heat off then. Close the heat vents. We're gonna stay on the left tank as well. Yeah, we'll miss all of that. This mountainous area here. Cabin is nice. Flaps closed and such. Approach autopilot will come off here shortly. On left tank, fuel levels checked. Mixture will richen here shortly. 4,000. You're down max 154. Flaps down. Max 123. Is that over there? Oh, it's the glider field. Santa Yenis. This is a nice approach though, coming into here. Slow down here, son. This is still pretty. happy to take us, basically take us southwest of the field anyway, so that's going to work out as we continue this descent. All right, we don't need that. So we get beat up by these crosswinds now. It's still a tailwind, but I guess it's the some of these rolling winds off this mountainous area here, off the terrain. Right out of 4,000. Track 165. All right. Like I said, we're going to be landing runway 25. 20 miles out. Yeah, this has to be pretty sweet to fly in on IRL. Minus all the turbulence, of course. Yo, FNL's back. Welcome back, sir. We're descending into Santa Barbara as we speak. We have our altimeter set as well already. We'll start turning inbound here. There we go. It's already turning in. Oh, sweet, man. Well, good thing you're not on this flight after eating Mexican food. It's been a bumpy ride, sir. All right, we're doing a flyby on that waypoint there. I was just saying it earlier, FNL, to Bill. Let's go 250 on the heading bug. I probably should go the other way. It's 25, yep. With the burrito. All right, 250, all right. Below 3,000, mixture's going full rich. We'll go full prop on short final. Let's switch to heading mode here. Actually, I gotta bring this back up here. Let's do that. Switch to heading mode. We're gonna be lined up with runway 7. Burrito, rice, and beans, and plenty of salsa and chips. There you go. All right, yeah, we're still gonna remain on the left tank as well. All right, so gas is left tank. Undercarriage isn't down yet. Mixture's full rich. Props will be going full forward. And flaps will be coming in shortly. All right, now we can line up here. 70. All right, mixture's full rich. We're good there. Santa Barbara traffic. Bonanza 6 Bravo X-ray is about 8 miles southwest of the field, inbound to join the left downwind for runway 25 Santa Barbara. Set course for 250. Not that we really need it. We're all visual here. But we'll do a 250 set there. Alright, looks like we're downwind now. Alright, approaching target altitude, which we are coming up on.
Ready?
I was born ready.
Oh man, yes we were.
I'm Ron Swanson.
That's right. Alright. So I have the runway in sight here. Whoa. It did say his winds are gusting here, but I think we're only going to do 10 knots, 10 degrees of flaps on this landing as well. That gust came out of nowhere. Santa Barbara traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo X-ray is left downwind runway 25, Santa Barbara. Let's get slowed down here. We're below 154, go gear down first. And 3 green, no red. No, it shouldn't be that low. Why'd you descend that low? Should not be that low. Alright, my airplane. There's 25. Gonna go 10 degrees flaps. I gotta watch it because it'll just keep going. Alright, there's our 10 degrees. Gear down and taxi light on. Alright, so our gumps are completed. Gas is left tank, undercarriage is down, mixture's full rich, props will be coming forward. So almost completed. Santa Barbara traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo X-ray is turning left downwind of base. Santa Barbara, runway 25, Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo X-ray is turning base to final, runway 25, Santa Barbara. Let's get slowed down here some more. So below, we go 13 there. Below that, we go mix prop full forward now. Santa Barbara traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo X-ray is short final, runway 25, Santa Barbara.
500.
Yeah, I got the gumps. Alright, so gumps completed. Again, just to verify, gears down, 3 green, no red. Props full forward, mixers full rich. We're on left tank. Flaps are set. We're not in the airline, so we can duck this down as far as we want. A little bit fast. A little faster than I'd like to be. Some aerodynamic braking in there. We're exiting at Charlie, looks like. Yeah, we had a bit of a float there. We did come in a little faster than we should have, though. Got a FedEx feeder aircraft out here. Is that an A2R? ATR, I mean. Santa Barbara traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo X-ray, clear runway 25 at Charlie, taxiing the signature, Santa Barbara. Alright, we're clear. Sim looks so good. Oh, decimal. Now you're just trying to make me feel good, man. Alright. Yeah, we got a FedEx. That is an ATR. Isn't it ATR 42 or something? Like that. Never flown that airplane. Let's get flaps up here. Flaps coming up. Alright, flaps up. Let's lean the mixture here. Yeah, I think we just need to fly this bird. That's what it was. All right, flaps up. Cow flaps coming open. Pre-trim for departure. 3 up. Strobes going off. And the lights off. We're leaned. Everything else looks good. We'll go ahead and squawk VFR for now because I don't think anyone else is going to be coming on. Or at least no one else is on right now. All right, 1200 squawking. Flaps are up. Let's see something here. After landing, taxi lights require flaps up trim. Neutral cow flaps open. All right, we look good there. Thanks, Bill. Beautiful landing for real. If it looks good, it looks good. Should do more GA on P3D. I do, man, but that's the only thing too, man, that throws me off from even wanting to fly GA. Just because of like low and slow anyway, because of the comparison to Microsoft. And I mean, it's true, the ground scenery looks great for GA low flying. Oh, let's get our jet, not our jetway, but let's get our marshaller ready to go over at Signature. Where are we going? Parking 68. I gotta check what I did to my landing light because I don't actually see it. It should be on. It doesn't even look on. Alright guys, we're taxiing over to Signature here. Let me do something here. Let me get this pulled back up. Yeah, we'll be taxiing the Signature across the way. We got a G4 out here, a G4, G5, one of those two. What is this thing? Who owns that? Is that... I don't know who owns that. Somebody owns it though. I used to do more GA on stream. I fly GA quite a bit off stream. Oh, gotcha. Hey, did you ever fly that, try to land at that one airport out there in North Carolina again? Santa Barbara traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo X-ray crossing 15 right on Charlie. Santa Barbara. All right, clear left. All right. Yeah, I think we just need to fly this bad boy. Because we were getting some weird RPM readings before departure and half moon. Santa Barbara traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo X-ray, clear runway 15 right, crossing 15 left on Charlie, Santa Barbara. Still clear. And clear there. There's jets, some airline traffic on the ground over at the terminal there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, no, it's not. It said it was. There's like 4. Oh, it's all GA jets. There's no GA jets and some of the and the one FedEx feeder jet. It's on the sticky note on my PC. I see G4s a lot at my work. Really? Mess with those G4s. Oh man, I believe those jokers sit up pretty high, man. Seems like they sit up the height of a 737. Flight school, charter, and maintenance. Yeah, see, this is how smooth the Bonanza taxis. You don't have to mess with the power. Nothing. It just stays stable, does its thing. I might want to turn the rest of this off. Yeah, so like I said, we're gonna get ready from here and head out to Catalina Island. Hopefully Catalina's as nice to us as Santa Barbara kind of was. They're gonna get run over. All right, let's go. Parking brake on. All right, we're all squared away. I'm not gonna lean the mixture because we're gonna be taking right back off, so we'll leave the fuel in the line so we can just start it right back up and get out of here. Time right now 8:30 a.m. Shut that down. 1 hour 55 minutes total time from start to on the ground. All right, cowl flaps open. Let's go. We'll leave beacon light on. We'll just turn it off. Fun fact: if the magnetos are grounded, engine should turn right off from the ignition switch, not from just leaning. If the ignition switch key doesn't turn off the engine, it is not grounded. A little factoid. All right, beacon off. All right, everything here looks good. We're not even gonna put the not gonna put that in because we're not gonna be here long. Don't plan on it anyway. Let's see what you say. F&L had it again. Oh, hold on. What did I miss? I had it again this time. Not one, but two Swiss port fueled on the bus smelling like they took a bath in Jet A. Oh, man. Good fuelers right there. All right, guys. So, yeah, welcome to Santa Barbara. We're on the ground. Check out this place, see what it's about, and then we're going to take right back off. Jump back in the airplane and take back off. And head out to Catalina Island. Got some citation. Oh, it looks like a hawker. Yeah, I think that's a hawker. I think both of those are hawkers. I almost thought they were citation XLs or something. Take a look around Santa Barbara here. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. This airport does look pretty good. Scenery does look pretty great. Yeah, I thought there were some airliners out here, but I guess not. I'm gonna get a look over the city here. This definitely has to be a fun airport to fly into, man. And some GA single engine, dual engine jets. Not jets, but just piston engines. Be pretty fun flying into here. You're on a SoCal scenery. No, this is just Santa Barbara here. Just Santa Barbara. I guess I mean like the smell of it, open air from the plane themselves, but not on enclosed bus with two guys work clothes bathed in it. As bad as walking into a school where all the kids cologne hit your allergies all at once, right? Oh, that's right. F&L didn't have any sense of smell. But yeah, no, I was thinking about getting it, but I don't think I will because from what I've heard, the SoCal scenery is pretty rough on the sim, so I'm not even gonna waste time getting it. But yeah, the scenery looks great. Yeah, I thought there were gonna be some jets out here. Thought it was. Yeah, this is definitely the Orbix SBA though. Ooh, got a little eatery here. Some outdoor eating. Got people sitting out there too. Wonder what restaurant that is. It's right by the airport. Get to eat at the airport. Let's see if we can go in here. I'm pretty sure it's not modeled, but let's see. Welcome to Signature. Lobby that way. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's not modeled. And it is not. Figured it wouldn't be. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna hop back in and we're gonna head out to Catalina. Like I said, that's only 93 miles. I think I have that set for 7,000 because I don't see any reason I need to climb all the way to 9,000 to be coming right back down. Um, so yeah, let me get my stuff set up for that. And unfortunately we only have one waypoint, and like I said, because we have a outdated GPS data, we're gonna fly IFR via VORs. And then cancel IFR if someone comes on like we did from Half Moon Bay. I also put in remarks, couldn't accept SIDs or stars because we don't have updated ones. But VORs are updated, so that's why we flew basically VORs, and then cancel IFR once we were within range of the airport, pending VFR, and we switched to flight following. But again, approach went offline before we even got here, so all is well. Let's see, SBA. Oh, actually, I already got that saved. Let's just pull that back up. The scenery is legit. Or are we headed to? Going to Catalina. Catalina Island is where we're headed to next. I'll show you that there. So that's the route. Simple route. Like I said, it's just via the Romeo Zulu Sierra VOR. What VOR is that? I forgot. San Marcos VOR, which is just north of the field, and then we're direct from there to Catalina. You did our route twice. No worries. Yeah, I found it out. It doesn't even have to be capital letter, or it can't be all caps. It'll still pull it up. So yeah, that's the route we're going to be taking. And like I said, I already have that saved in the GPS. So all I got to do is load it in, and then we're going to be right back out of here. CRZS. I'm just getting it pulled up here and following it in VATSIM. So we'll go 21:15. Shouldn't take us that long. We'll stay 9,000. It says 35 minutes. Like I said, we shouldn't even be up that long, but we'll take that. Let's log back in. Heck, I guess I really didn't even have to log off. I just needed to refile because we're using the same tail number. Alright, we'll refile that. And let me pull it back up on my flight plan for Active Sky so it loads up correctly. Oh, actually, I didn't even need to. Just need to clear that out. Let's see, KSBA, KABX. I like Catalina. I think those are probably my two favorite GA airports. It's Catalina Island and what's our other one in Arizona? Oh man, I can't even think of it right now. What in the world is the name of it? I've been to one of them in real life. I haven't been to Catalina. I'm trying to think what the other one is. Dang it, I can't think of the name right now. I'll figure it out. Oh, let's do a check on the airplane real quick, just to make sure nothing's wrong. I don't think it is. Yeah, Sedona. Thanks, FNL. Sedona. Those are probably my two favorite airports. I've been to Sedona real life. Now I didn't get to fly there. Drove there to the airport. But it was pretty sweet. Alright, everything here looks good. I don't see anything wrong here. Of course, inside's fine. We got compression's fine. But yeah, like I said, earlier this week I was flying this airplane around and we had a nose gear tire that was worn out, and the right main that was wore out. So I had to replace both of those. Like I said, I'm pretty sure at any given moment my left is going to be ready to be replaced. But I'll replace it when it's time. Everything else looks good though. Got 144 hours on the engine. Looking good. A2A needs to hurry up. Yeah, man, they've said something about it recently of getting there or announcing something. I feel like recently they announced something. But man, that's gonna be game changer for GA airplanes. That's gonna definitely be game changers once they get that over there. Especially if they keep everything like they have it with real simulated failures on the airplanes. It'll be pretty sweet if they can do that. Let me see. Is it RZS? Is it RZS? RZS, yes, that's right. Alright. Map. Detail. Alright, so we're up ready to go on V-Pilot. Alright, let's hop back in. Get the airplane started and be on our way, folks. Hopefully Catalina Isla treats us well today. Hopefully. Let's see. Alright, I got those set up. I got the new route in here. Yeah, that's correct. Let me re-pull up my flight correctly for Catalina. There's not much to pull up, but I'm gonna still pull it up here anyway. Let's see, KSBA, KAVX. Yeah, weather should still be good there. Should be anyway. Okay, decimal. Airport. Taxi airport. Alright, just pulling some things up here for us. Alright, so at least we'll be right here by we're right here by the runway, so that's good. So we'll just take Juliet down to the runway there. Winds are favoring that direction anyway. Alright, let's get started here. Alright. See, alright, all breakers are in. Oh, I can disconnect that. Alright, all breakers are in. I'll slightly close the door. Don't want to tear it off the rim. Alright, batteries coming on. Beacon lights on. Like I said, because we were just in the airplane, we should still have fuel in the lines. Should be able to just start it right on up. There we go. Don't need to do the fuel pump and all of those things because, like I said, it's just turned the ignition off and left the fuel in the line. So nav lights on. We'll go ahead and turn the taxi light on. Let's turn on avionics.
Kilo Sierra Bravo Alpha Airport information Charlie 1953 Zulu weather wind 238 at 14 gusting to 20 visibility 10 sky clear temperature 23 dew point 12 altimeter 2980 advise on initial contact. You have information Charlie.
Alright, so that's what we were saying. Got full deflection left. If this was facing north, like it should be full deflection left and full deflection upward on the glide slope needles. flight plan here. We're gonna go get our other flight plan. And we got number 8 should be it. Yep, SBA to AVX. Activate. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Oh, that's not the correct one. Let's get in here. Alright, we're still trimmed for takeoff. Oh, wrong one. 14,900.
Santa Barbara traffic, 7 Papa Zulu, 2 mile final runway 25, Santa Barbara.
Yeah, we got some traffic flying in here. Alright, 14,900. Not gonna need it for very long. It's just north of the field, north to west of the field. Oh, I see that traffic there. $172. Alright guys, let's get ready to get moving. Let's put our ANRs in. Track 5-8. Let's get that for course. Alright, the engine's still warm as well. We're on left tank. We'll stay on left tank on departure. We're gonna go 2-5 here though for departure runway. Alright, we got our radio set. Engine instruments all look normal. Lights are on. Take park and brake off here. 1200. We're gonna go 2200. You should be coming in here on a short final or so. So yeah, we'll turn here and join Juliet and hold short 25 at Juliet. Alright, let's go park and brake off. My brakes are already trimmed. Alright, we're out of here, Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo X-ray taxiing from Signature via Juliet holding short 25, Santa Barbara. Alright, clear right and left.
Santa Barbara traffic, 7 Papa Zulu, clear runway 25, taxi to parking, Santa Barbara.
Oh, he landed already. I got him in here as a 140. Back pumps good, engine instruments all look good, all in the green. And off our right. 25, identified at Juliet. Alright, let's just do a quick check. We're not going to check the props. We've already done that for the first flight of the day. Probably shouldn't be doing this at the whole short lines, but we are. Alright, look good there. Vacuum pump looks good. And the lights coming on, strobe lights coming on, taxi lights off. Parking brake off. Santa Barbara traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo X-ray entering runway 25 for departure to the northeast, Santa Barbara. Alright guys, let's get moving. I probably want to close some windows and doors. That would help too. Alright, doors closed and locked. Alright, approach end is clear. Runway is clear, departure end is clear. 25 on the runway. Alright, airspeed's alive. Power set. Engine instruments look normal. It looks good. Alright, let's rotate. Tap on the brake, stop that shimmy. Got positive rate. Gear coming up. Start our right turn out. Spring power back to 2.5. I feel like I should probably continue outbound a little bit more though. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna continue outbound. We'll at least get off the runway heading. Let's go 25 RPM. That climb going. Alright, yeah, we should be good now. 2.5, in that fuel. 16. What's wrong thing? 16 on the fuel burn. And we're hitting those winds rolling off the mountains area there. If you're doing GA tonight, I may have to join you if you're still flying. Right now, it's just this flight. This is the last one. As of right now, I may come back and do some more flying. But I'll let you know. Come on, let's continue that turn. We're getting beat up by these winds rolling off the mountains there. Good. Yeah, we're getting beat up. The winds are rolling. Alright. 2.5 on the manifold pressure. And those little stutters is just from AI Companion. Let's split it. Let's keep 2.5. Alright, we're full throttle. Passing 5,000. And getting beat up. Alright, gears up. Throttle set or power set. And prop set now. Mixture set as well. Flaps already up. I got 49 minutes until we get to Catalina. We'll keep climbing up. Well, we can get to 9,000 pretty quick. It's going to be a flyby waypoint anyway. Yeah, these winds are treacherous up here. We got a 28 knot. What is it? Yeah, 28 knot crosswind right now off our left. Like I said, the winds are rolling off these mountains here. That's why we're kind of getting beat up as we were climbing out there. All right, now we're starting to smooth out. Starting to smooth out a little bit. All right, what is it? Below 60. Let's close the cowl flaps here. Cowl flaps close. All right, let's bring that fuel back so we can raise that EGT. That mixture back some. Keep that engine hot. Go. All right, coming up on 8,000. Whoa. Start that turn of 121. Get this one behind us and make up out a little bit. All right, 121 set on the head, and we'll set course afterwards. All right, coming up on 8,500. Pretty much just flew a circle right around SBA. There's SBA behind us there. Yeah, we're getting smashed. Set coming up on 9,000. Start leveling off here a little bit. That airspeed up. Off course just a tad bit. Got smooth once we hit 9,000 though. Alright, let's set the autopilot here. Let's go flight director on, altitude hold, and we'll go nav coupled. Set this to 9,000. I forgot to turn on the autopilot. Alright, it's coupled. Let's go autopilot on. Back on course. We got 9,000 there. Alright guys, so far we're looking good. We're gonna hold 2.5 on the RPM. Get that up right there, 2.5. We're gonna maintain the same we have on the manifold pressure, and should be 14 on the fuel flow. Let's increase that just a tad. There we go, 14. Alright, we're capturing the course as well. Taxi light is already off. Landing lights, we'll leave all those on. Bring out a little bit of heat in the cabin here. Let's go we'll go 30%. 30%, yeah, it's 50 degrees out. Let's see what it says inside. Alright, cabin is nice, warming rapidly. Alright guys, so we're headed out to Catalina Island. Actually, I can leave that one. Let's put that back over there. Alright, we're 22 there. Let's see what we have en route. Shouldn't be anything en route for us.
From your current position to Kilo Sierra Bravo Alpha 2 Kilo Alpha Victor X-ray. No segments active for your route of flight.
Segments.
No airments active for your route of flight. Current weather conditions: Kilo Papa 4 wind 268 at 10, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 25, dew point
25 minutes,
altimeter 2978 for the destination at your estimated arrival time. Wind 249 at 8, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 18, dew point 12, altimeter 2987, winds aloft for the en route area at 9,000 feet.
Alright, so weather looks to be good in Catalina still.
At 6,000 feet, wind 350
260
at 24
at 8.
2,000 feet, wind 316 at 37.
Alright, so let's do this. Catalina, put that there. And let's see, procedures in the Catalina, new traffic pattern 22. Is it right traffic pattern into there? Let's verify this. Alright, so let's bring this up. Yeah, that's the only thing I've realized that we don't have in, I don't think we do. Let me verify this. I don't think we have it in AFD. Alright, 22. Stop Atlanta's only intersections. Takeoff prohibited 4. Closed. 3,000 foot runway. Let's see. I think I've had to go around on this airport a couple times. The last time we flew into here. Let's see. Open charts. Yeah, that's the only one we have. Oh, let's go ref. Yeah, there's nothing there either. Alright, so we got 3,000 foot runway we're landing into in Catalina. So I'm going to pull up AFD up on my forward flight so I have some information here to be sure. Don't want to come in on the wrong side of the runway for the approach. Avalon. Alright, yep, right traffic for runway 22. Alright, that's what it says in the AFD. So that's what we'll do, right traffic. 22. Let's see, elevation 1602, so we'll be 2602. Yep, 2602. Alright, that all looks good. We're coming in from the northwest. We still have, I can tell when we're doing 198 again. See if we can break this 200 ground speed. And off the coast of California. But yeah, like I said, I wanted to do some other flying, GA flying this whole week. I was just messing with some other stuff, and even just trying to figure out what I was gonna do as well. All right, let's go ahead and switch tanks. We'll switch to the right tank. All right, we still have fuel flow, and the instruments all still look good. Everything looks squared away. 23 miles outbound from the San Marcos VOR. So if we set this properly here, it should be outbound. Here we go. Alright, 120. That's what our heading is. Outbound from that VOR. I set a VNAV profile here as well, kind of give us some guidance since we aren't on with the approach. So let's do this. It's the great thing. Well, the 430 has this function in it as well. It's just out here. So if you turn that off under nav, you got to scroll all the way to the end, and it's the last one in the 430 to set VNAV up. The one updated thing that's been added is you actually have two separate knobs for, I think it's, yeah, no, it's always have the, what is this, not VOR, but the nav button in the communication button, but VNAV was in here. We already had procedure, flight plan, message, OBS, CDI, but they've added the VNAV profile to it, so that way you can just go right to it. Then put a VNAV profile that you want to use. So we're going to go 2606, I think it is. So we can get a notification once we reach that 500-foot profile. Somewhat similar to a real VNAV. Let's see, enter MSL. We'll go 2 miles as well. We'll leave that like such. Wow, 6 minutes until then. Make sure that this VNAV message is off. Nope, I want that to stay on. I guess I could just hit clear. Alright. So far we're smooth sailing out here over the water. Alright, so we are 19 minutes out. Like I said, we'll get that notice as well. We're already on the right tank as well. So far everything looks good. Weather's fine in Catalina. So we'll see how this goes for us. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. We're doing 198 knots across the ground. Can't beat that with the Bonanza. Not with these tailwinds. Get somewhere pretty fast here. Be passing up Van Nuys and Burbank here off to our left actually, and we'll be passing off LAX as well. can see something here. See if we can bring up a different map here. Let's go world map. Yeah, there we go. Santa Monica, Los Angeles there. We're passing up all of this nice scenic area along our route to Catalina. Man, I love the color on this Bonanza. This is about the same color as the one that I fly IRL. Very close to it, minus the gray stripe. There's no gray stripe on the one I fly, but this one is very nice. If only I can figure out. It looks like it's a couple things that blacked out the part that you use to step up on to climb on the wing there to get into the airplane, and like I said, the nose cone are blacked out. Like I said, unfortunately, because it's all tied to the entire texture of the fuselage, so I couldn't separate that to keep that chrome without not PBRing everything else. But I'll take that black spinner to have this airplane shining like this. Those reflections looks fantastic. Alright, 15 minutes out. This isn't our wake-up call. Yep, approaching VNAV. Airplane's running like a champ. Let's see if we've reached it already. Not quite. Alright, well, since that's the case, let's go ahead and check our ATIS again for Catalina.
Alpha Victor X-ray airport information. Hotel 2051 Zulu weather wind 249er at 8 visibility 10 sky clear temperature 18 dew point 12 altimeter 29er 87 advise on initial contact. You have information. Hotel
2987.
Kilo Alpha.
Alright, 2987 set. Let's set this down to our altitude. We're going to descend to. Let's arm that. Let it go. That's why I kept descending earlier, because I didn't arm that. Now also, I don't have this function in the airplane I fly in real life. We do have this autopilot panel, but not this part. Alright, let's turn the altitude off. Well, actually, we turned it back on. Let's turn it off. Start our descent. Set a nice 3-degree glide path descent. Let's bring our power back some. Descend too fast. Alright, power back. I'm gonna go 2 gallons rich for now on that descent. Alright, EGT decreased slightly, not by much, but enough. Yeah, slow down, get out this yellow arc. Just about on, we're on profile enough. You can see the island out there in front of us. This ascent shouldn't be this steep. Thought I had the flight director right on the money, but I guess not. Alright. Once we get in the pattern, we'll join. We'll switch tanks to the right tank because we should be. Oh no, we're already right tank. We'll stay right tank for now. Yeah, I've not been to Catalina IRL. It'd be pretty sweet to go here someday. I know it's not going to be any traffic here. My AI traffic. Yeah, it's not going to be any traffic there, which is good. I got about a 600 foot per minute descent. Slow that descent rate down some. Bring us out of the yellow arc as well. Let's see if we're below. Yeah, we've got slightly below that profile. Somebody's got an open mic, it's not me. Alright, we're 34 nautical miles out now. Still in our descent. Alright, we're just out of that yellow arc as well. Just above 500 feet per minute on that descent. Engine instruments all look good. We still have a vacuum pump as well. We're on 22.8. Like I said, I don't think there's anyone in Catalina right now. There's some folks in my area. There's a 172 that is 40 miles away from me. That's probably the closest distance to player. Let's see. Where'd the other guys go? United Jet. Alright, as close as they get. Alright, the EGT is increasing. We'll start putting a little bit more fuel in. Supposed to be at 16. Alright, out of 6,000. Watch that manifold pressure. We got right traffic going into Catalina here. About just under 100 feet off of that profile. But we're fine. Right traffic for runway 22.
Destination ASOS is 120.675.
calm and steady. Let's turn off the heat. We're gonna do 2 notches of flaps here. I don't want to take any chances with this runway. Alright, we already have the ATIS, altimeter set. Alright, descending out of 5,000. They're gonna go full rich on the mixture just because of the actually it's only 1,600 feet. We go full rich. So once we're below 3,000, we'll go full rich on the mixture. We're still on the right tank. Yeah, we're gonna stay on the right tank all the way to landing. We got Catalina coming into view there. Yeah, GPS.
Copy that.
Nope, we're not switching tanks. Not at the momento. Alright, we got the island in view now. We're out of 4,400. That EGT to keep going up. So we have a little temperature gauge set for what the EGT should typically be at. It was like about 1430 or somewhere. You want that EGT to stay within about 14. At least the Bonanza iFly again. That's what the EGT is at. So you can set this needle of the gauge that you want it to be at. So the moving needle itself, the EGT needle itself, once it's within that range, you know, you have it kind of dialed in. So you try to keep it there. Alright. Avalon traffic. Bonanza 6 Bravo X-ray is about 10 miles northwest of the field, inbound for runway 22. We'll draw on the right downwind for runway 22. Avalon.
Los Angeles traffic.
Again, that stuttering is just from AIG. Loading in traffic. Seems to be acting very weird now. Ah, you better not mess up. Is it AIG? Turn it off. Make sure it's not VATSIM either. No, it's not VATSIM. Ah, this thing's... I don't know, we're gonna be able to land. This thing's acting very weird. Let me do this. Let me see if this will clean it up. That's not AIG. Like something else is going on with the sim. Let me see something here if it'll let me mess with this. traffic. Let's turn that off. You know, that's at 100. Doesn't actually put 100 in there. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think it's that. I don't know that we're gonna be able to land here. Yeah, not with this glitching up like this. We should make sure it's not VATSIM either. Hold on 1 second, guys. Make sure it's not anything that I'm running that's causing this. Nope, doesn't look like anything I'm running is causing it. I probably should have just landed and started over. Is what I should have did. Hopefully it's not my NVIDIA freaking update that I need to do that's causing it. Let's see. Let's turn that off. I don't need that open. Let's see if it clears it. Yeah, I'm not even getting high CPU or GPU. I think the sim just took a weird dump. Let me see something here. Pilot, let's open it back up. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go out of full screen mode. I feel like I had that do something last time. It doesn't seem to be clearing it up either. I have to redo this flight without with a full restart and close up the sim. Come on, go back full screen. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it here to the airport, folks. Not with the stutters that we're getting, that's not gonna happen. Oh man, hold on. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting that to clear up. And it did. Okay, I guess we're gonna make it. I guess we're gonna make it. That was interesting. I wasn't expecting that to actually take place. Alright, just redoing my flight plan here. Alright, I'm not even going to go back and turn the AI traffic on. Alright, so yeah, looks like we're going to make it. I thought for sure I was about to have to shut it down. Let's turn a little closer inbound. Just got to get a little closer here. Where's the airport? I think that's it, right up on this ridge right here. I believe that's it, right up there on the ridge. Slow down here some more. Mixture full rich now. Like I said, we're gonna stay on the right tank. Some gas is right. And the carriage will be coming down. Mixture's full rich. Props will be coming forward here shortly. Avalon traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo X-ray is right downwind for runway 22, Avalon. Alright, my airplane. Let's go flight director off. Stay at 26. Alright, we're below 154, gear coming down. Right downwind. I'm going to turn out a little bit more. Alright, 3 green, no red. Taxi light coming on. I have a tight turn in. Actually, we're going to extend this downwind some. I don't want to overdo this and and or overshoot. Let's go flaps 10. Flaps 10 set. Avalon traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo X-ray is turning right downwind of base, runway 22 Avalon. Avalon traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo X-ray is base to final, runway 22 Avalon traffic. Yeah, there we go. Extend it out just enough so I can correct and get back on the money here. Yeah, so we overshot just a little bit. We have plenty of room to fix that. Alright, power down. We'll go down to 13, so we can go props full in. Slow up to 90 on that speed. Got winds off our right. Let's go flaps 20 degrees.
Short final runway 22.
And Avalon traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo X-ray is short final, runway 22. Full stop, Avalon. We're gonna hold 90 on the speed there. Get down. There we go. Some aerodynamic brake in there. Lift that nose up a little bit. Alright guys, welcome to Catalina Island. That got pretty dicey. I swear I thought for sure I was going to lose the sim. I would say that's the first time I've seen it do that and magically correct itself. So I am happy about that. I swear I was about to end it. Let's get clear here. Avalon traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo X-ray, clear runway 22, taxi into to parking, Avalon. All right, let's get cleaned up here. Yeah, I thought we were done for, folks. But yeah, welcome to Catalina Island. Strobes off. Landing light off as well. Gonna lean. Put that back to neutral. Cowl flaps open. We'll lean for taxi. Alright, that should be leaned enough. Alright, autopilot's all turned off, disconnected. Turn that down there. Yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys flying along. Yeah, it was right at 48 minutes. I think it's about what we planned for it to be. We'll taxi over here to parking. But yeah, I thought for sure we were a goner. It started freezing up like that. I don't know if what I did helped it, fixed it, but looks like it did. That's what we're gonna go with. Alright, so that's gonna do it for us, guys. We're gonna park right in front of the terminal here. Flag is waving toward runway 22. That's cool. Alright, I think we're good. Let's go park and brake on. Shut this bad boy down. And call it that. So 48 minutes, 50 minutes total time. Still plenty of fuel left to get back to our destination if we were going back today. Alright, that's off. Let's close the cowl flaps and we'll, let's get retrimmed. But next time, 3 up, lights out, turn off. My mouse is just weird. Alright guys, yeah, welcome to Catalina. Let's put pedo cover on. We'll just put wheel chocks in. We don't really need tie downs. Yeah guys, welcome to Catalina. Flying in the Bonanza here, the V35. See if I can get the name back there in there. There we go. We get the chick in the red dress as well. The lady in red. But yeah, other than that, guys, we're done for right now. Like I said, I may do some more flying later tonight. Some more GA flying, not too sure. We'll see though. We'll see how it goes. And I will see you guys on the next flight here. Hopefully sooner than later. And FNL with the resub. I appreciate it, man. I got Fearless Gaming US. Gave us a follow the other day. I appreciate that too, Gaming. Fearless.